need to yes, I think I have to... No, I don't have to go here yet. I have to go there, and there should be pages somewhere on the floor in this corridor. Yeah, I see them. Here we go. Come on. It is coming back to me, slowly. The knowledge of who I am. How long I have been trapped here. So much of it is blurry. Whole blocks of time still floating in the fog that eats my mind. But if I concentrate, I get pieces of it back. It was the dream that first helped me remember. I was lying in the reeds near the tusk. I don't know I don't know for how long or how I get here. I'm staring at the sky, seeing a man grow out of the cliff. First his head, then his shoulders, then his torso. Sunlight rims his body like a halo. I cannot move. I think that death has finally come for me. The man stands on the cliff with a book in his hand, staring down at the lagoon as if something made him sad. I wanted to call out to him, to tell him it was me he's come to find, but my mouth is dry. I can't remember any words, and before I think to stand, he opens his book, puts his hand on the page, and fades to dust. I thought he was a dream. It was only later, hours or weeks later, that I find his swirling book atop the cliff, and when I reach down to grab it, it is real. The fog tried to swallow me then and there, but I held on to the firm reality of the book and did not let it. I did not let the numbness steal my mind. You're not doing a very good job on letting something not steal your mind. Okay, we're facing in the wrong direction now. There should be a blue corridor somewhere. Yes, there is a blue corridor here. Here is the door we can't open, I think at least. Yes, here is the door we can't open. I have to go into this hallway. And yes, there comes our first riddle. This is really one of those things where you get an explanation. Like here, you have this graphics and wonder what to do with them, and I really stumbled through this empirically, and I think I have this on my notes. Hang on a second. Yeah. I need to get up here first, I guess, unless I'm very much mistaken, and there should be some sort of lever or wheel. Yes, let's see how much the H hates me. I hope this is right. We can hear that now everything is a lot louder. I have to talk a lot louder, I'm guessing. I don't think you can hear me well otherwise. And there's another letter here. Or here? Yes, we go down here. And yeah, that's good. And now we have to connect this door, the door upstairs to the pipe we just walked through. And now we go up and into the pipe again, because that should be turning. We want power. We need power here, which is what we are trying so desperately to get. And there it goes. And now we should have enough power to... This is a very loud age, and you see the camera is slowly turning me because where's that vulnerable thing? Yes, you see this is emitting a green light, and now we can open this and get the hell out of this noisy this noisy place into some more quiet. Thanks a million. And here is another recording device.
20 years, Beatrice. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst blinking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife! My 2 baby girls! And then, when I finally made it back to Orion and I saw it would have been better if I had died.
Yeah. Perhaps. And we are moving right along to the next puzzle that is coming, I think, in the next room, actually. Yes. There are a few pages here. We have numbers here. These numbers we should remember. If we had played Riven, we would know that this is the number 1. I am going in... this is 5, so we are walking in the wrong direction. Never mind. On one of these things there is lying a... So we have these numbered... what do you call them? Circuits. This is number 3. You see there are buses. I will not touch them yet. I want to first find the pages that are lying around here. Yes. It is taking me too long. Every minute I spend searching his house runs the risk of someone walking in and finding me. I would bring his journals to the task, but I'm afraid he will notice them gone. Already I'm afraid of what he knows, of what his wife might know. She almost caught me last time. I had linked directly into the sunroom. I was walking toward his study when I heard footsteps coming down the hall. She was talking to someone. She was laughing. And for one heart-wrenching moment, I thought she was Tamra. Then I remembered my Tamra is dead. I left her to die when I went after the brothers. I told her to go to the reef to take our two girls there and hide. I took the necklace she gave me to remember her, and I told her, "Oh God, Tamra, I told you it would be okay. For years I prayed my words were not a lie, that you had made it to the reef, that you were tending the ailing lattice roots. By the weaving Tamra, how I prayed. Until I opened his machine. I saw Narayan through his shield, and even though the barrier kept me locked inside, I knew the lattice tree had died. Narayan can't survive without the tree. No one can be alive outside his shield. Standing in Atrus's house, knowing that my wife and children were dead, I felt the fog-girl told me again. And as much as I wanted to give in to its numbness, I couldn't. I couldn't let Atrus's wife find me standing there. Somehow I waded through the haze. I made my way to the study, found the book that would take me back to Jananin. It was right where I had left it, where they might not see it fall. I placed my hand on the panel, heard the door behind me opening, and then the study disappeared. She almost saw me. I know it. It was much too close this time. If the book hadn't been where I had left it, next time I'll bring a book from one of his other ages with me, just in case it happens again. And now we have to... I love this this puzzle because it's fun, but yes, it's a little tricky, and not so much tricky as time-consuming.